Let's go, let's go. Mic one, check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. This is Nino Greedy, and y'all have tuned in to Live at Night.
Thought it was cool to look the judge in the face when he sentenced me. Since my uncles was institutionalized, my intuition had said I was suited for family ties. My mom is stressing, my daddy tired. I need me a weapon, these niggas ride every minute, hour and second. Ministers tried to save me, how I'm gonna listen when I don't even hear God? Heaven or hell, base it all on my instincts. My hands dirty, you worry about mud in your sink. You like to mistake a street nigga for real nigga. That same nigga that killed with you, squeal with you. I deal with you like my son, stare at the sun, and you'll be looking in my eyes, homie. Stand for something or fall for anything. And you working with 2 left feet at the skating rink. But anyway, this for my niggas, uncles. 23 hours sending me pictures. I want you to know that I'm so determined to blow that you hear the music I wrote. Hope it gets you off death row. You came home to a pocket full of stones, a Metro PC phone, then you went back in. So when I touch the pen is in my view. I'ma get it right, just so you smoke good, eat good, live good. 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 Smoke good, eat good, live good.
And I do this for the city. Got some Hennessy and my real niggas with me. Fuck the police, they gon' have to come and get me. If it feel good to you, holler if you hit me.
You like to mistake a street nigga for real nigga. The same nigga that killed with you, squeal with you. I like to start it out from the bottom and build with you. Be on my last dollar and split the bill with you. I'm 23 with morals and plans to live in cordial. Not rich but wealthy. There's nothing you can tell me. My killings are not remorseful. The city got my back. Before that I give them my torso. You think about it. And don't call me lyrical, cause really I'm just a nigga that's evil and spiritual. I know some rappers using big words to make they similes curve. My simplest shit be more pivotal. I penetrate the hearts of good kids and criminals, worrisome individuals that live life critical. So won't you bear witness while I bare feet, so you can walk in my shoes and get to know me. But anyway, this for my pops on this lunch break, eating in that parking lot. I wanna be heard, probably thought he worked my nerves, but really he was stressing me getting what I deserve. Somebody said my name on the radio, he ain't know I was ready for the world that minute. So the next time he roll up and drop grams in it, he probably be out of work, laid back while he smoke good, eat good, live good. 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 Smoke good, eat good.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I appreciate everybody that been tuning in lately. But that J. Cole Fall Off album put a strike on the page where shit was blocked. You know what I'm saying? So we back up and getting it right now, getting it reviewed. That's lovely. You feel me? It's Live at Night on the Gym World, live from Granny House, live FRM Granny House on Twitch right now. So that's what we doing. I appreciate everybody in love, but I'm about to get this shit back, about to get this stuff back cracking like it was. So it's a lot I missed. You feel me? I've been distracted. You feel me? But we got the NBA Brawl. I feel like that was crazy. It's crazy that I ain't did my 1-2 with that. We got Bino and Nip. As far as new music, we got Bino and Nip dropping this summer. I feel like that's like just great news for me. You know what I'm saying? And I know it might be great news for other people. So I had to give it out to the world if you ain't heard it. You know what I'm saying? Bino and Nip this summer. Tune in. Then we also, we got Skip and Steve Smith. We got Skip and Steve. They unite. You know what I'm saying? Ice is tripping. Now, I didn't have a segment for this. You feel me? Usually I play the music. I play the music first. You feel me? So I can get straight into everything. You know what I'm saying? Now, Ice is tripping. It's a lot of things that's going on, a lot of news coverage that's propaganda, and then it's a good enough woke news where you can wake up and we can come together and unite through the threads, figure things out, give each other information. At this point, I feel like any journalist that knows what she or he is doing, I feel like if you concerned with ICE, I think you should personally get these people number. I feel like the people should reach out to these journalists and get these people number, because you're not always gonna have Wi-Fi. You're not always gonna have, the best service. You're not always gonna be able to reach somebody through a DM. You get me? You know what I'm saying? Like just finding somebody. You're not gonna be able to search and look for somebody through a hard time. Remember they name or what they capable of. So I feel like at all times, it's the time where we really network for growth. A lot of people, they network, you know what I'm saying, to get their money going, to grow their network. But I feel like we need the network to grow and extend, you feel me, our health and our wealth. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's looking crazy out here. So we gotta communicate with one another. We gotta share resources with one another. We gotta start tapping in with one another as far as family. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting to a point where, kind of like, I'm gonna just say, white people are starting to realize what's going on, because we're into another age of just how the world is working. It could be a 40 to a 60-year-old white man at this moment, and his kid might be, mixed with any brown shade, black shade. You get what I'm saying? Because his daughter chose to deal with outside their race. So now they are affected now. Now the white people are affected because now their grandkids are part of this situation. Now they have to step up. You get what I'm saying? Now they have to also step up, because also their grandkids are now 20 to 30. So within 20 to 30, they having kids. You get what I'm saying? Then now they kids are gonna go through it. And I know, none of these people are gonna allow they kids to get taken and kidnapped or any of these things. The crazy thing to me is I've been hearing people say, I'm a citizen. I'm a citizen. Here go my ID. At that point, I thought that shit was crazy. Nobody knows what you would do until you in that moment. So we could all be like, oh man, what's going on over there? They should do this, they should do that. You never know what will go on in that moment. You get what I'm saying? When they decide to do what they want to do, all you could do is yell. You know what I'm saying? Or try to fight or whatever the case may be. But at this point, we have to come together. And it get to a point where it's what I know is janky in these videos. I'm gonna bring some of these videos that probably, if y'all ride with me, anybody looking at this, or y'all start the live from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't like to start the live at the right when it's where it's at. If y'all started from the beginning, y'all listening to me, I'm gonna play some clips, play some stuff at the end. So just ride with me along this journey, or go take a trip, or do whatever you gotta do and come back in an hour or so. But I'm for sure going to talk about ICE. You feel me? I'm going to show some clips, because in the clips, you get what I'm saying? The dudes are, nigga, they covering their face. You can never trust an authority that you can't see their face, my nigga. That is different. I can't see who's trying to do it up. They covering their face. They got the Pooh Shiesty mask while they coming to get people. Nigga, they marking up your wall. Like that, nigga, they are marking up doors. Like, we coming. Like, this is just imagine on some gang stuff, bro. Imagine a nigga know where you live, hit up on your house, And now you just gotta wait for this motherfucker to pull up, or just noticing this person to pull up. They are marking homes. I don't think people understand what's going on right now. We got homes getting marked. We got these people that's doing these things hiding their faces. You know what I'm saying? That is just crazy. Then on the other end, we got white people out here on trying to frontline some shit, saying that shit is wrong. But we are now here today to say, oh, now it's too late. You know, y'all got that's your own fight. That's your own grandkids and kids to worry about. We ain't worried about that shit. Right? No. If they have the right or doing what they gotta do to frontline some shit, when we gonna come frontline some shit? This the perfect time to come frontline some shit, but it gets scary. You feel me? Motherfuckers covering their faces. They said they putting stuff in the air to make you vomit out your nose or out your mouth. Which was, and I got this. Shout out to Vic Mensa. If you want to be stayed update with everything that's going on, go tap in with Vic Mensa. Vic Mensa is a good journalist. You know what I'm saying? So they got vomit coming in and out of the mouth and the nose when you smell it or get a whiff of it. This is what they putting for protests for ICE. You get what I'm saying? It's banned in certain countries, and then in these certain countries, they're known to do the most craziest thing to their citizens. But they're not allowed to use that. But they're using that over here. So if we do go protest, you gotta cover your mouth. You gotta be fully protected. Like you're damn near going to war, bro. And these are little ass kids. These little kids, bro. Little kids. So shout out to Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny had one of the kids up there grabbing the Grammy. He's one of the kids. I seen the shit that hurt my feelings. I seen a Latino about 15, 16 around there crying, saying I was just trying to go to school. That shit hurt. I'm like, whoa, nigga was just trying to go to school. He said he was just trying to go to school. But then that goes back to another conversation. Should the school system allow someone that's not a citizen to be there? Not like that. I'm not like that. Not like that. I'm not saying we shouldn't offer no schooling. But what I'm saying is, until their paperwork is right, then they should not be at school. Because now I think, or I'm feeling like they're using school as the bait. We know y'all want to, y'all got kids. So y'all, it's either the kids or the parents of the kids. And I feel like that is wrong because y'all preach, y'all want people to be at school, attend school. School is the safest place to be for your kid. And I believe it's things that's shattering in our face right now in real time. The school system is shattering in our face. There's no religion. So these kids is growing up with no understanding of right or wrong, no conscience. Just think it's just life. It just can start all over after any mistake, no matter if it's a deadly one. You have these things where kids are not learning how to change a tire, don't know how to crack an egg, don't know how to read ingredients, don't know what 3/4 is, don't know what 2/8 is. These motherfuckers in these school systems are not learning nothing. Only thing a school system is starting to become is a census. The little census thing where they send to your address and then they tell, oh, are you black? How many people in the house? Do you like pizza? Do you not like pizza? That little questionnaire shit, I feel like the school is just that now. We get a number of how many kids is in here. We get to tally up what their parents is, what their parents look like. We tallying up what they like as far as kids, what they don't like as far as kids, so we can feed them the poison as soon as they get grown enough. Speaking of school system, even at the highest level of high school, is crazy. You feel me? As far as the eighth graders, horrible reading. This is the worst ever. Nationwide, worst ever. Middle school, worst ever. And now that's due to COVID, which is understandable. You feel me? 2 or 2.5 years of their schooling was over a laptop or over an iPad. So me personally, I understand this, but I still was the same person. Me personally, I was the same person that was in the third grade offering tutor to my classmates because I knew how to get an A in this class, and I can help you get a grade higher than what the hell you doing. So if I'm having that thought process at third grade, being able to tutor my classmates, we as adults should be doing that with, like, it should be a black home with a tutor and black students, a group of 8 to 10 black students pulling up Tuesday, Thursday to this one crib, getting some learning in. That's how real it's getting. That's how tough it's getting. That's how much we gotta be tapped in. We gotta be so tapped in to the point where what you buying is not even good. You see what I'm saying? You go to the just look how deadly it is for a kid on the wake up. They tell you breakfast, this type of breakfast, you should eat this type of breakfast. You should have this type of breakfast. They put all these chemicals and all these different snacks and treats for breakfast. Then your kid eat the breakfast. Boom. They get their breakfast, they go straight to school. They go to the school, but the school just want to get information. I don't think the school system are teaching these kids anything anymore. They just want to get information. Now, me speaking on that, even on a lower level, the daycare. It's a clip. I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna get back to this whole topic later because it's getting me serious. And I'm trying to be cool. A daycare in Inglewood. It was a teacher mistreating the student on a smaller level. So now it's like I have to understand, okay, at daycare, someone can put their hands or abuse or mistreat the child. Then from an elementary level, you gotta make sure they are learning or, you feel me, comprehending or reading. So when they get to the 8th grade, they're not behind as the rest of the world. You see what I'm saying? Then when they get you into high school, they're not teaching you how to break an egg. They're not teaching you how to change a tire. They're not teaching you how to do an application. They're not teaching you financial literacy. They're not teaching you what you got to do to get a credit card. They're not teaching you about a bank account. They're not teaching you about none of this shit in school, bro. No more. It's not happening. It's not happening. But I feel like this all stem from mental health. When we all having so much trauma within ourselves, you get what I'm saying? When we all chasing, we just in the hamster wheel for real. We all chasing and growing these goals, but at the end of the day, it's not helping the world. You see what I'm saying? Like, we helping ourselves for sure. Everybody gonna be selfish and help ourselves, but it gotta be somebody to help the world, or help the people around, or help a group of people. It gotta be somebody like that, especially with this ISIS going on, especially with the school system going on, these daycares going on, ICE going on, all this going on. We need to come together, figure it out, and game plan. Now, speaking of people figuring it out and game planning, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all are not with, you feel me, sports. You feel me? I get it. But wait, it's a fight also. So it was an NBA Brawl that happened several days ago. I think you kind of will be entertained by this, but I would like to break this down because I was peeping game and I'm like, this is something I for sure gotta react to. Ain't no way I'm not gonna react to this, or I haven't reacted to this. You know what I'm saying? So it's a fight where 4 players get suspended. You get what I'm saying? And we have the teams, the teams of these players will be the and the Hornets. So yeah, let me want to share this clip with y'all. If y'all haven't seen it already, this is out of hand. You know what I'm saying? I can say that. Out of hand. Here we go.
Officials to blow the whistle. They are ranked second in the NBA in defensive efficiency, yet they lead the NBA in fouls per game. Clearly, fouling is not a problem for a good defensive team. And Duran is fouled, and oh my goodness. And Musa's upset. Musa's really upset. Never seen Musa Diabate like this. Oh my goodness, now Miles and Duran and Beef Stew. This is out of control. Oh wow. Beef Stew's on the bench. Sam Stewart's out of the, he'll be suspended for a while. He was on the bench and he came out just to draw a fight. And Musa is still upset. I don't know what happened to Musa, but it was something. I've never seen him anywhere close to that emotional. That is a combination of booze and moose.
And a combination of what Stewart doing coming off the bench like that.
Players on the review for altercation.
We are going to have a delay for a while. That's the Hornets head of security, Anthony Datcher, who is widely considered to be the best in the business. And he is just looking for the closest exit to get Musa away from this.
Yeah, they better stay with him.
I don't even know why Isaiah Stewart's just still on the floor. He can go to the locker room for a while.
His all-star break's going to start early.
All right, so a lot going on. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's some dogs on each team. You know what I'm saying? We got niggas that's real dogs on both sides. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when you get dogs in the same area, some gonna bark. And then there's gonna be that one that's gonna bite. And then from there, it's go time. You know what I'm saying? That was that. That was the part. But y'all both wrong. Even his homie know he tripping. Even his homie right here know he tripping. He like, why the hell you just slap him like that? In slow motion, it looked like the nigga just, palmed his face and just like get out of here like a little mush. In real time, that for sure was a slap. No cap. You know what I'm saying? This is like one of them niggas that just be hacking. Like he just hacking. Like I'm not gonna lie, he's hacking. He's hacking. Right here, he really fouled him. That was a lot. That was a lot. And then he like, come on, bitch ass nigga. You feel me? Why are you fouling? He get in his face. You ain't shit. Thinking shit sweet. He think this shit is GTA or something. Like you sitting there playing. You feel me? You get smacked. Now from there on out, I don't care if you a basketball player, football player, skateboarder, you gotta get it cracking at that nigga mush you in the face or slap you in the face like that.
You seen Blueface low key mush Nick Young?
Yeah. This was a real much right here though. I ain't gonna lie. 1, 2, whoop! Got my face, nigga. He wanted his hit. He wanted his get back. That's all that was. He felt like he got smacked. He like I need to beat this nigga up. At least get a little punch in or something. He couldn't get nothing. All right. Now I felt that. Because I felt that Miles Bridges. I felt that. You know why I felt that? Because right here, I'm not even gonna cap. You right here the whole time. You was supposed to put him in the headlock. Once he slaps your boy, you was supposed to put him in the headlock. You pushed him. That wasn't enough. You let this nigga like move you like that. Like come on, Bridges. Come on, man. You supposed to put him in the headlock, slapping your boy like that. He trying to figure out what's going on. He trying to figure out. He like, fuck it. My boy really tripping. 14 is tripping. So at that point, you know how it go. The homie fighting, we all fighting. So at that point, Bridges like, fuck it. I gotta do it up. My homie really on that. He not letting up. He not getting rid of nothing but this nigga on this court. That's the only thing he sees. This nigga, that's the only thing he worried about. So we all gotta follow pursuit. He follow pursuit. Watch him. He following pursuit. Watch him. He mad now. Like y'all got my nigga fucked up. Cunningham, he bitched up. These bing. Gotta give you one. I gotta catch you. I had to. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Then you know, B Stew. Oh, he dipped on B Stew. You gotta dip on B Stew. B Stew a big nigga. You gotta dip on B Stew. Get in there. You gotta get in there on B Stew. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas don't even want to play the Pistons because it's a chance that this can happen. And they don't want B Stew in the mix. B Stew then ran down on LeBron. And LeBron had the nigga leaking. Y'all remember that? That nigga came off the bench looking like me right there. I ain't gonna lie. Look at him. Chopping down. He was chopping Bridges down right there. I ain't gonna lie. My boy over here, you ain't got weight room. Nigga, they all the way on the other side of the half court. You still out of bounds. They pushing you out of bounds, holding you back. Weight room. A nigga slapped you and stayed in the middle of the court. Weight room, bro. Hell no. Nah. You out of bounds. Baseline. Still talking, trying to figure it out. Hell no. That's crazy. But B Stew doing what he do off the bench is crazy. Let me get y'all familiar with these guys right here. So Miles Bridges, There's a lot of other niggas over there that do some shit, but let me stay on these two niggas. Miles Bridges. This is what he do on his spare time. Let me show you what Miles Bridges doing. That's what he got cracking.
Hey, RT Beach. 27 days, nigga. 27 nights. Mac 11 Ks, nigga. 40 got a knife. Got this light skin, she bad. Put her on a flight. Said you only want to hit. I said, damn, girl, you right. And her nigga found out. I told him, damn, bro, that's life. I finessed the whole target in front of 12, bitch, I'm nice. My shooter from the mitten, now in Charlotte, Glen Rice. I ain't never had shit. Nah, I bought a Benz twice. Why you flexing on the gram?
So any nigga that's rapping like this, and I'm playing basketball, you better have hopped in that fade. Ain't no way you not hopping in that fade and you rapping about the knife being on the 40. I know the knife could be on other things, you know, but for it to be on the 40 is crazy. Hold on, they trying to take my stream away. The NBA trying to take my stream away. All right, what I need to do? What I need to do to get my stream back? Okay, I'm gonna get up out of there. I don't know what this is going on. They hurt. The NBA don't want nobody to know nothing about what they got going on. That's crazy. I'm still in the shadows. Wow. Who's still tapped in? Like, am I tapped in? Hey, somebody comment if I'm still tapped in. Because I probably on Twitch, I'm probably still rocking. On YouTube, I'm not rocking. Like, let me know something. Like, comment right now if I'm rocking on YouTube right now. What's going on? The fuck? Let me know something. Somebody comment, man. ASAP. Somebody comment ASAP. I need a lighter. Somebody comment ASAP. Oh, I gotta reset this. For people on Twitch, I'm gonna reset it. That's fucked up, bro. That's